I honestly think I've always had that as a child. Like always. Like I've always had a bird's eye view of things. Like I've always felt in tune to something else. Like there was always like this voice in my head or this spirit that was, moving me in certain directions or causing me to see certain things. Sometimes I would see things I wasn't supposed to see, literally and figuratively, right? And I've always had these visions, and I remember my dad always telling me when I was a child, if you don't change your ways, you're gonna end up in jail, dead, or broke under the tree. And a lot of people hear that, but don't actually learn that and apply that. For some reason, I was able at a young age to actually start seeing people that I love go to jail, like for prison sentences. And I was going to jail. And, I saw people around me that were actually getting killed. And I saw older cousins who I used to look up to. They are sitting under the tree, kind of like not doing much with themselves. And I'm like, oh, that's not going to be me. And I literally could see, all right, everything I do today directly is going to impact what happens to me tomorrow. So I need to start doing what I need to do today. It's like, if I, continue to eat like this, I'm going to be fat in the future, right? Like if I don't read this book, my knowledge is going to be limited in the future. So I've always, by the grace of God, just tended to have like a bird's eye view of things. Like my third eye has been open for quite a long time. Like